The next group we would like to present is Drumline Awards. Drumline has been very active this year, and even though we were virtual most of the time, we were able to start our cohort group starting in February, and then the battery members and the pit members have been doing a fantastic job. They've been learning small show throughout the second semester, and the students have been working extremely hard. Along with the Drumline, also some of those members also participate in All Southern Honor ensembles, and then also as Diamond Bar Percussion Ensemble project as well. So we're really, really proud of them. I also would like to say special thank you to our two wonderful coaches, Mr. Darren Vanderpool and Mr. Weston Amaro, for even though this was a very difficult year, we were all able to work together, and I just want to say a truly thank you to all those guys for sticking around with Diamond Bar and helping our students out. So let's move on to our awards. Our first award will be the Best Musicians, and we have two award recipients. The first one goes to Mr. Victor Young. Second will go to Mr. JT Fung. Next category will be Most Improved. We have one from each sections. First one from the battery category will be Miss Hannah Gear. And then from the pit, it will be Miss Katie Xiao. Next category will be Rookie of the Year. From the battery section, it will be Miss Julia Lee. And from the pit will be Miss Nicole Luo. The next category will be Most Dedicated. We have three award recipients. First one will be Mr. Nathan Howe. Second one will be Mr. Jeremy Kuo. And then the last one will be Mr. Jerry Sanchez. Next one will be the MVP award. And we have two recipients for this. And then we have from the battery category, we're gonna have Mr. Josh Panduro. And then from the pit, it will be Mr. Chris Gao. Last but not least, these amazing two seniors being the captains from each section, and I cannot say thank you to these wonderful gentlemen. They have tremendously worked hard for their last 4 years in Drumline, as well as our band program, and they truly, helped our program, helped me personally and as a teacher, and they've been they'll be truly missed. So thank you guys so much. So the two recipients will be, first one will be Mr. AJ Sembrano, and last one would be Mr. Julian Martinez. Congratulations, Drumline students.
Our winner for Best Zoom Profile goes out to the person that we look forward to seeing every day in class because their Zoom profile always makes us laugh. And this award goes to Elena. Our winners for the categories Cameron DeMose and MVP of the Year goes out to the freshman that gives us their all each and every day. And this award goes to Dana. Now, this category, Bigfoot, goes out to the freshman that we see once in a blue moon, a phenomenon that wows us away every time we get to see them spin. This award goes out to Casey.
Our winner of being a replica to our amazing coach, the next Rob Jett, goes to freshman Joyce Dimitri. Congratulations! This award, the Prodigy, goes to a freshman who amazes us, and we cannot wait to see what they're able to do in the future. Julian Medina! Congratulations!
The winner of our Best Flag category goes to someone who loves spinning both parade and winter guard show silks, Graysel.
The winner of our category of Best Rifle goes to the person who tossed over a cello last year, Erica Juan.
The winner of our Best Movement award goes to one of the bendiest people we know, Megan.
Our category, Most Likely to Improvise Choreography During a Show, does not mean they do the wrong choreography, but instead they add a little bit of their own spice. This award goes to Caitlin Toda. The winner of our Most Likely to Break Equipment category goes to someone who puts in an impressive amount of power into tossing any piece of equipment, and this person is Ashley.
The winner for Most Likely to Break a Ceiling goes to someone who has already done it, Caitlin Toda.
Our next award of Worst Action Shot goes to our performer that the photographer captured all moments of on stage, Gracel Mutak.
Winner of our Best at Sleeping Through Class goes to our teammate who is always unusually quiet during our Zoom calls, Caitlin Chang.
This year we had many opportunities for bonding moments, such as freestyle rapping, and the award for Best Freestyle Rapper, someone whose lyrics really... The categories Next Rob Jett and Next Madison Vanderbeek goes to someone who's been seen as a mini coach this year, Gracel.
Our winner of Most Likely to Bring Homework to a Competition goes to someone who always seems to be on top of it all the time, Natalie.
Our winner of Most Likely to Perform in a Halloween Costume goes to someone who has in fact spun in a mushroom costume, Victoria.
As we were online this year, the winner of our Most Likely to Join Zoom while in a car goes to someone who joined our Zoom class while on a trip to Oregon, Emily Coe. Congratulations!
It's been an interesting year thinking about awards. We've been talking about marching band, and marching band I think only existed in our hearts and minds this year. We didn't have the competitions, we didn't have the events, but somehow the kids still managed to connect themselves through marching band. It was so much fun watching the seniors working with the youngsters and trying to convince ourselves that something might happen this year. The outtakes we took from some of those online rehearsals were hilarious. Frankie and Siddharth made it all worthwhile, just watching them and the drum majors still being the leaders that they were supposed to. And I think that the best moment that kind of encapsulated the entire year was watching us walking in circles and watching our young freshman tuba player get closer and closer to her ceiling fan with her sousaphone, and just we were waiting for disaster, and we started screaming, and then we realized we were all muted and there was nothing we could do, but fortunately she was smart enough to miss it. But just these kids are incredible, and they were able to still keep that sense of family in a year that just didn't lend itself to what marching band is. So we wanted to recognize, normally we do a lot of marching band awards, but we wanted to recognize seniors that have been a part of the program all the way through and are deserving of our recognition. So the first thing we'd like to do is give awards to our most spirited.
So the best spirit recipient goes to Corey Huang and Yolanda Zhang.
And our most dedicated students.
We'll go to Ashley Miniachi, Devin Rao, Cynthia Guo, and Jared Wong.
Our most talented students.
We'll go to Miss Megan Silva, Mr. Alex Hong, and Mr. Chris Lim.
And our most inspirational in marching band.
Mr. Peter Chang, and Mr. Ryan Houston, and Mr. Andrew Zambrano.
And our most valuable players, and these are two guys that we're going to miss desperately. I think the whole marching band revolved around these guys, so.
The award recipients will go to Mr. Ethan Kim and Mr. Ashwin Sanjay. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Out of all the groups we have, I would have to say our wind ensemble kids, along with our percussionists, have the most diverse things that they do. They're involved obviously in the wind ensemble. Most of them are in the marching band. The percussion section is doing drumline and percussion ensembles and all of that. The orchestra winds are coming out of the wind ensemble. If there's an event that's going on, there's somebody from wind ensemble doing something with it, and it is the most fun chaos you could ever imagine. I don't think there's ever a day where we have the entire group in there doing the same thing, yet somehow they manage to be something really special. It's a group that just thrives on being busy and doing epic things, and they've done that. So our award recipients for wind ensemble this year. First, our best brass players.
There are two recipients, Miss Michelle Yang and Mr. Luke Zhao.
And our best woodwind players?
Miss Karen Peng, Miss Hannah Zong, and then Mr. Lawrence Wu.
And our best percussionist?
Miss Victoria Canizzato, and then Mr. Viraj Sonawala.
And our best leaders out of an entire group of nothing but leaders?
Miss Yolanda Zhang and Mr. Vasily Magniotis.
And our most improved student over the 4 years?
Miss Samantha Kwan.
Our most dedicated students?
Miss Kayleen Cajas and Mr. Zachary Wallace.
And finally, our most inspirational student?
And everybody called him the legend. He's very famous now, Mr. A, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And I mean, most students want to vote Luke for every single category. But so obviously our award recipients goes to Mr. Luke Zhao. Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations.
The next ensemble we'll be featuring will be Wind Ensemble. The piece they worked on this year is called The Symphonians by Clifton Williams. This features wonderful percussion sections, starting out with a brass feature, and also features Kelly Choi on the piccolo solo. Please enjoy.
Okay. Hey guys. So next year's secretaries will be Zion Amandano, Rachel Yang, Jenna Kim, and Carissa John. Your treasurers will be Alex Chen, Julian Beck, and Kylie Lam.
Your IOC rep is Elim Shin, and your librarians are Eddie Kim, Angelina Kim, and Kelly Choi.
Your social media team will be led by Nathan Yuan and Jacob Kim. Your head uniform manager will be Caleb Lee. Congratulations, everybody.
Hello, these are the new flute section leaders for next season. First off, this person has already been a wonderful leader who guided her section well in the previous season with great advice, Minnie Lin. Next off, this person is hardworking and concerns over members of the section, especially the newer, younger ones. Her name is Evie Yong. This next person plays beautifully whenever we ask her to, and provides as a model example for the rest of us on how to play. Amy Ma. Following them is a young girl who may seem quiet and shy, but at the necessary time, her true leadership personality shines through. Not only so, she also cares deeply and works hard for our program, Susanna Wang. Last but not least, within Wind Ensemble, this person is constantly persevering to guide the usually quiet flute section to be active and efficient, going towards the right direction. He pushes himself to be further involved and concerns himself greatly over what our section does. He is Andrew Kim. Congratulations to all the new flute section leaders, whether in marching band or wind ensemble for next year.
For next year's clarinet section leaders, it will be Alex Chen, Jason Kim, and Alan Zhang. And for bass clarinets, it will be Joseph Wainsa.
My bad. All right, we're good.
Okay. The saxophone section leaders for the 2021-2022 school year will be Rayvon Wan, Catherine Wang, and William Schaff. Congratulations.
All right, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
Hi, I'm Ethan.
And I'm Ashwin.
And we are your head trumpet section leaders.
It's been an absolutely great experience working with all of you these past 4 years.
And we couldn't have asked for a better senior year.
After careful consideration, we are happy to announce our new trumpet section leader.
And our new trumpet section leader is
Chris Kim. Thank you so much for everything.
And we wish you good luck for next year. Bye.
Hey guys, here are next year's horn section leaders.
This first person is very devoted and loves to keep the section upbeat. It's Timothy Lee.
This person is a good communicator and is great at connecting with others. Your second section leader for this upcoming school year is Kylie Lam.
Congratulations to both of you.
Yay.
Hi, are you ready? Hi, my name is Frankie. I'm the current trombone section leader. For next year, the trombone section leaders are Lucas, Caroline, and Catherine. Good luck next year.
You're probably wondering who the next section leader for baritones are. Well, I'm here to tell you. Gabe, congrats. You're the new section leader. Have fun.
Guys, Zachary here, the graduating senior. I'm just here to announce next year that the section leaders will be Sam, Alan, and Mason. Great job, you guys. I'm really proud of you. And I know next year, even without me, the tuba section and the band as a whole will be under great care with you guys there. Love you.
Hi, I'm Victoria, the current percussion section leader, and I will be announcing next year's wind ensemble percussion section leaders. So it is Chris Ga and Kai Bue-young. Yay! Congrats, guys.
Hello. The band president next year will be Alan. Who? Both of them. Congratulations to Alan Liu and Alan Zhang.
And your first co-vice president will be Chrising.
And your second vice president will be Jonah Reyes. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Melissa.
I'm Annika.
And I'm Joyce.
Tonight, we have the honor of presenting the End of the Year Awards for Symphony Orchestra. Without further ado, let's begin with our MVP awards. Okay, we'll start with the MVP award for freshman boys. This special individual is extremely loved by his section and is also a really outstanding viola player. Congratulations to Vito.
Next, we have our MVP freshman girl. She is a really good violin player and was even the freshman representative for the first when we did section competitions in class. Congratulations to Yancy Chen.
We'll now move on to our sophomore MVP awards. Beginning with the boy category, this individual is extremely funny and has a really great open personality to always cheer up those around him. Congratulations to Nicholas Lamb.
Next, we have the MVP Sophomore Girl Award. She's an outstanding player and she's always willing to help out her own section. Congratulations to my beautiful stand partner, Allison. Next, we have the MVP Junior Boy Award. He's part of the PAA program and he's helpful to the viola section. He's also a very talented player himself. Congratulations, Joel.
And now we have our MVP awards for junior girls. This very special individual was a section leader this year. She's also very supportive and understanding, and she is a person who has never hesitated to help those around her improve in their playing. And of course, we forgot to mention that she is the absolute best at spelling. She definitely did not mix up the words meditation and medication. Congratulations to Annika Chan.
Now we have the MVP Senior Awards. The recipient of our MVP Senior Boy Award loves playing the Wii theme song on his violin. Congratulations to our amazing concertmaster, Aaron Howe.
Next, moving on to the MVP Senior Girl Award. She's a very fun section leader that is loved by her section, and I would like to describe her as my own personal Uber ride. Congratulations to Karen.
Up next, we have our Most Dedicated Boy Award. This individual is funny, influential to those around him. He is also a very hard worker and dedicated section leader. Congratulations, Perry.
Now we'll move on to our Most Dedicated Girl Award. A lot of people tell me that they are really terrified of this person, but we all know that underneath, she definitely has the softest heart because she is always willing to help those around her. Congratulations to Claire Choi.
For the Most Musical Boy Award, he's one of the person that would do over 100 takes to get the perfect recording for the click track. Thank you for all your hard work. Congratulations, Kyle Yang.
And now for our Most Musical Girl Award. This individual is definitely one of a kind. She is an insanely talented yet humble cello player. For example, I would always praise her performance of the Dvorak Cello Concerto, despite the fact that she tells me that she messed up numerous times. And of course, all of us, we all know that it's not true. Congratulations to Claire Choi.
The Darren Pang Award is named for a former student in the Symphony Orchestra who sadly passed away his senior year in high school. He was not only a fantastic musician, but an inspiration to his peers. No matter what was happening in his life, he displayed a positive attitude and a joy with life that was infectious. There was no person that Darren came in contact with that was not changed for the better. We have this award to remind ourselves what is truly important and give recognition to students who carry on the spirit that Darren showed us every day. This year's award winner is one of the most dedicated, positive, and encouraging students you'll ever meet, Ashley Jong.
Moving on to the Most Improved Boy Award. He joined Symphony just this year and yet managed to make everyone laugh. Congratulations, Philip Ma.
Our Our next award is for the most improved girl. She is an incredibly hard worker and a great influence to those around her. Congratulations, Michelle Slack.
Moving on to the most brutally honest award. It goes to someone who isn't afraid to speak what's on her mind and will give her honest opinion on everything. Congratulations, Angie.
And now we have the Most Underrated Player Award. This individual is an outstanding violin player. He always likes to hide how good he is, but of course, true talent always shines through in the end. And let's not forget to mention the fact that he may or may not have dropped his violin during our symphony recording in San Francisco. Congratulations to John Tai.
Our next award is the Most Positive Boy Award. This violinist is very dedicated to the orchestra and has a very positive influence on those around him. Congratulations, James Wu.
For the Most Positive Girl Award, it goes to someone that's very energetic, cheerful to those around her. She finds the best in every bad situation. Congratulations, Jacqueline Lee.
And now we have our Best Leader Award. This person was one of the co-presidents of the orchestra this year and also the concertmaster. Even though communication was extremely difficult this year with the pandemic, this individual still never hesitated to help those around her and lead her section at the same time. Congratulations to Ashley John.
Next, we have the Best Wind Player Boy Award. He is the most talented bassoon player in all of California, and he also plays a phantom in the musical. Congratulations, Lawrence Wu.
Moving on to the Best Wind Player Girl. She's an oboe player and she's very talented and she's the best in our state. Congratulations, Hannah Zong. Congratulations to all our award recipients. Thank you for all the hard work this past year.
Hi, I'm Claire Choi, and along with my co-president Ashley John, will be presenting next year's officers and leaders. Before we do get started with the officer board, though, I want to say thank you to everyone who was involved this year. Mr. Ray and Mrs. Santos, of course, for keeping things running and keeping our spirits high. All the leaders and officers who were involved this year, all our coaches, and of course Aki for putting together all our recitals. I think even though we weren't able to see each other in person, it was a big reassurance to have Zoom, as tiring as it could be sometimes, just to see each other, hear each other's voices, and still be able to make some music. And Ashley and I are both incredibly honored that we were able to be your presidents and part of this orchestra, and I hope that next year, whatever happens, we keep upholding the standards and ideals that make orchestra what it is. So on with the officer board, next year your librarians will be Erin and Vito, historians will be Emily, publicist will be Tatiana and Yushen, social chair will be Stephanie and Caitlin, secretaries will be Nick and Ellison, treasurers will be Kyle and Elise, vice president will be Alyssa, and your presidents for next year, 2021 to 2022, will be Annika and Joyce.
And now I'm excited to announce the group of talented musicians that have been selected to be our section leaders for next year. Starting with violins, we have Kyle Yang, Joyce Yu, Kaylee Wong, and Yansu Chen. The viola section leaders will be Michelle Slack and Vito Samaniego. The section leaders for the cellos are Alyssa Wu and Bella Rossi. And finally, Cherish Nortaki will be the section leader for the basses. Congratulations to all of the selected leaders. We're positive that you will do an amazing job. And from both me and Claire, it was a pleasure serving as your co-presidents this year. And again, thank you to everyone who made the year so successful.
One of my favorite parts of our banquets in the past have been introducing what we call our Plaque Award winners. About 10 years ago, we started thinking about how are we going to preserve the history of what has gone on at Diamond Bar, because it is all about the people. So we came up with a series of perpetual plaques for categories that truly demonstrated what the program's all about. So our first plaque tonight is our Senior Service Award. These are for students that in their senior year, a year that they're supposed to be selfish and brain dead and thinking about what's going to happen beyond, that they truly committed themselves to making this a better place. So for our Senior Service Award winners, we have
Christian Gonzalez and Samantha Kwan.
We also have seniors that from the first day they set foot into our band and orchestra room have committed to service, doing things for other people. So in this award we call our 4-year service award. Our award winners for 4-year service:
Ashwin Sanjaya, Evan Thomas, Isaiah Bautista, and Megan Silva.
We started an award we call the Director's Award, and this award I think most personifies what we find as important within the program. Do they have the heart? Do they have the spirit? Do they have an understanding of not just what music's about, but what Diamond Bar music and performing arts is about? The way they connect with the people, the way that they inspire, the way they make us laugh. They make us cry sometimes too, but they truly understand what it means to be a musician at Diamond Bar High School. So our Director's Award winners
are Frankie Yee, Siddharth Dutta, and Lawrence Wu.
Final award is what is known as the John Philip Sousa Award. John Philip Sousa was considered the greatest of all bandmasters, incredible composer, had some of the most amazing military bands and professional bands, and truly changed the nature of what band music was. These students have been involved in every aspect of the program. Marching band, concert bands, wind ensembles, orchestra, pit orchestra. If we needed them, they were there for us. They are truly an inspiration to us all. Our award recipients for the John Philip Sousa Award are
Ethan Kim, Vasily Magaziotis, and Yolanda Zeg. Congratulations.
So now we've come to our Plaque Award winners for the Symphony Orchestra. Like I mentioned before with the wind ensemble, our plaques are a way to memorialize students that have made incredible contributions. We really believe that the program is about a history, an understanding. We talk a lot about standing on the shoulders of giants, and these students that will be on these plaques for as long as we're in that new building truly are giants. Our first award is our Senior Service Award. These are students that stood out this year in what could have been the worst year ever, and they committed to making people better. They've been contributing forever, but they truly stood out this senior year, and that is Christine Kwan and Karen Sue. Incredible job with the viola section this year. Congratulations. Our 4-year service recognizes 2 students that have, since the first day they were in orchestra, have truly committed to not just making the orchestra function well, but for it to be enjoyable, successful, and truly something special. Our 4-year service award winners are Perry Nguyen and Jenna Kassan. Our Director's Award showcases students that understand the heart and spirit of what the Symphony Orchestra is. The dedication, the commitment, the high level of musicianship, the compassion and empathy that it takes to truly lead and inspire. They are what we hope all of our students strive to achieve. And this is Joyce Hong and Ashley Jong. Our final award is a national award. This is the National Orchestra Award. And by being recipients of this, they actually get their names listed in a national database, and they are recognized for their leadership, for their talent, for their commitment, not just within our orchestra, but outside and beyond. Truly incredibly gifted students as leaders and performers. Our award winners for our National Orchestra Award, Claire Choi and Aaron Howe. Thank you very much. Saying goodbye to the seniors this year is incredibly emotional and difficult. This has been a class of enormous talent and dedication and inspiration that has had so many things taken away from it over the last 15 months. Missed out on trips and competitions and performances, and the opportunity to do great things in proximity with each other. But that hasn't deterred you guys at all. You have stayed phenomenal people through the entire ordeal of what you've gone through. You continue to strive for excellence in everything that you do. You push through those frustrations. You don't allow anything to be a roadblock into what you're doing. And you've truly been an inspiration to the younger generations that we've had, as well as us adults. There's a quality of character that you guys have that just, it sings of success. There's an empathy that is so unusual at the high school level, an understanding of what people feel and how they think. And these are things that are going to allow you to just change the world. I truly believe that. The social upheaval that has been going on the last few years, the pandemic, the strife throughout the world is going to get better because of you guys, because you've learned what is important. You've learned how to manage yourselves. You've learned how to inspire others. You've allowed yourselves to become truly, truly inspirational human beings. And for that, I will be eternally grateful. My advice to you guys as you move on is don't settle. Don't be anything other than what you deserve to be. There is greatness in every one of you guys. And I know, just from what I've seen, you have the ability to lift the people up around you. You have the ability to change the world. You've changed my life. You've done so many good things for so many people, and you've done it always for the right reasons. It didn't matter if somebody was watching you. It didn't matter if you were by yourself, but you've always managed to bring the best out in people. And my hope for you guys is don't lose that. Don't lose that joy of life when things get thrown at you. Don't ever be less than what you guys are. You're going to have successes. You're going to have failures. Your ability to fight through those rough spots are what are truly going to make you guys great people. I know great things are coming for you guys. So please, my advice to you, just be you. Just be the kids that you've become. You will continue to inspire generations. You have become legends. You've become the shoulders on which we stand. Good night.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight on this wonderful special event. We truly appreciate your continued support, and it is truly inspirational that we were able to stay together as one family during this roughest times. We really can't wait to see everybody next year. Have a great night, and thank you so much.